So what you're saying is, if you want an economical car, buy a BMW M3.
No, I'm not actually. No, seriously, what I'm saying is, it isn't what you drive that matters, it's how you drive it. That is everything.
He's right, actually. Yeah, it's true.
So, what are the ways you can change your driving, then?
1, ignore everything written in those handy cut-out-and-keep guides in the newspaper. You see, look,
There are a lot.
remove your roof rack.
Who's got a roof rack?
If you're on your way to see the latest Carry On film, don't whatever you do keep your... Terry and June haven't had a roof rack. Nobody's got roof racks.
Nobody has them.
You could take other bits off your car, though, to make it more aerodynamic, like...
If you've got a Nissan Micra, you could take off the door mirrors, because nobody ever uses them with Micras.
Likewise, any van.
White vans.
Oh, I get this. Aerodynamics is good. So, if you're transporting barn doors, say, carry them flat, not vertical in front of the car like that. That's...
The other one the newspapers are doing is remove excess weight. Don't carry a jack or a spare wheel. I mean, that's ridiculous. What if you get a puncture? But you could go on a diet.
Actually, do you really need both kidneys to drive? 'Cause you can save a bit of weight there.
Technically, you don't need both of your testicles.
No, you don't.
Really?
Did you drive here today? You did?
You don't need any.
You haven't... Exactly. No testicles, and she's made it...
Well, that's a weight saving, right?
So
there.
I'm going to cut my ears off for the drive home, because I don't need them.
It's worth it. You save weight.
You could get rid of that spoiler at the back.
No, that'll ruin the handling. It's not worth doing that.
But if you did crash, it would be very economical.
That's true.
I'm going into this tree using hardly any fuel at all, because I've no spoiler on the back. It's a good idea.
BMW have built a concept car. It's called the Gina. Here it is. The important thing to know about this car is the body. That body is not metal. It's fabric. And you can see it creasing here where the doors are up like arms on a shirt. You see them creased, and, well, that's no good. You'll get sweat patches all round here, and it's...
That's a brilliant idea, that, because car panels don't need to be metal.
No.
Well, why wouldn't you make them out of fabric? You could have a linen one. No, not linen, because that crumples and makes you look fat. No, not linen, something else.
Well, I'd order it in smart casual.
Yes, because then you could change it in the evening, put a bow tie on it, it could have an evening dress car.
Or a funeral.
It's
anything.
fantastic.
No,
What's
look,
wrong with it?
My point is, this is a rubbish idea. Look, I have another picture here. Look, it's split.
No, that's the zip. That's the zip so you can get at the engine.
It's got flight.
Bonnet.
It's got flight.
Yes.
All you've got to do, just be careful you don't zip your bell housing up in it when you're...
Or your big end.
Yeah.
No, it's a rubbish idea. That is just a bag with a car in it. It's a...
Well, if Jag did one, they could call it the E-Type bag.
Yes, all right.
If Renault did one, they could call it the Espas People Carrier Bag.
Stop saying stupid things. It's a stupid idea. And it gets worse, because they say it's got... Underneath it, the structure sort of deforms and moves, and there's a spoiler that rises up under the material, and the grille moves, and that's just going to look like a car trapped in a bag, struggling to get out. It'll scare children. It's a stupid idea.
You could put a sticker on the back saying, my other car's a tea towel.
That's a stupid idea,
Honestly,
too.
I wish they'd get on and make that. Now, Maserati GT, OK? You see them around these days. Got a picture of one here. And you know what this reminds me of?
No.
Cherie Blair.
Oh, God, it does! You've ruined it forever!
Look at it!
It does! No,
Don't
what?
take it to Balmoral, it'll get pregnant. It'll forget it's contraceptive. And it'll sell all the stories of what you got up to in it. And it'll have a Scouse starter motor. Mind you, it'll probably come with 2 flats in Bristol, so that's all right.
Right, a new car. This
Oh, yes.
is the Toyota IQ. And
Now, I've got a thing about this. That's called the IQ.
Yes.
Why is it that all small cars these days are given names that imply they are clever or the people who buy them are clever? Like the Smart. Because it should be the other way round. Because people who buy... I mean, it's like the Rolls-Royce Dunderhead Coupe.
They're implying big cars.
You're stupid.
Yeah, so they'd have a Mercedes S-Clot.
Yeah.
The new Lamborghini Azaplank.
That should be called the Toyota Life Hasn't Worked Out Quite As Well As I'd Hoped. That's what that should be called.
That's dark.
No, but the thing I like about this is that all those small cars with the intelligent names tend to be really cutesy and hoochie-coochie-coo, which always annoys me. But I think that is actually quite a funky shape.
No, it's a good-looking little car.
But how much is it?
Well, that's the point. 10 grand.
Yeah.
Quite
That's
a lot.
3,000 quid too much.
Yeah.
So it actually should be called the Toyota I Really Am a Clot. I've spent £3,000 too much on my car, is what it actually should be.
Rejoice! The Vauxhall Vectra is dead. Yeah, it's gone. And here's its replacement. It's the Insignia. And first things first, you've got to say it's a good-looking thing, actually.
It is, actually.
It is, and it's not alone, because have you noticed how many mainstream cars are coming along these days that look brilliant?
Yes. What was I looking at this morning? Citroen C5. That's a fabulous looking.
Brilliant.
And that Renault Laguna Coupe.
And the saloon.
And there's that Passat CC.
And the Mondeo, that's a good looking.
Yeah.
In fact, we're rapidly approaching the point where the only ugly car on the road is the Ferrari 430.
Well,
You're right.
Well, it is. It's nowhere near as good looking as that.